and blue for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world.
Eli and Cody are awesome, man.
Hello everyone, my name is Cody. The guy you see on the screen is Eli, and today we have a collection video for you. Pretty excited to do this collection video. It seems like it's been a while since we've done just a simple and to the point collection. So let's go ahead and get into it and open this claw machine. This is a two-story restaurant, and as you can see, it did pretty well. Can't complain here. Anyway, this is a two-story pizza restaurant, and it's pretty cool. It's got a claw upstairs and a arcade in the basement. Let's open up this bill magazine, and as you can see, it did very, very well. Look at that. Go ahead and unclip that, and yeah, it did very well. Good stuff. Alright, let's move on down to the basement. This is the arcade I was speaking of, and everything is good to go. This neon crane is the newest to our collection. Looks really good downstairs, and I'm sure it is going to perform very well. Got some regular stand-up cabinet arcades here. We got a cool football game here that doesn't usually perform as well as others, but let's go ahead and see how the upstairs crane did. 40-50 in quarters and 95 in cash. So that was the upstairs crane. This is the coin pusher. As you can see, it did pretty well. Got some pennies in there, but it did very well otherwise. Let's go ahead and dump it and see how it did. And we got 130.75, pretty good, but there's also some pennies in there, so go ahead and pick those out. And I think it was down to like maybe 101.50 or something like that. Still in the general range though of how much you just saw. Let's go ahead and open up this football game, and you know, 625. So that game's pretty much serving a pretty specific customer, I guess you could say. But still a really cool machine, a very unique cabinet. Go ahead and open up this multi-arcade, and this is after like a month and a half, maybe 2 months, and it's just another one that just doesn't do very well. Although it has all the classics, it's got Pac-Man and Asteroids and Galaga and all that stuff, but it did $12, so it's like $6 a month. That might have been a month, but I think it was 2. Anyways, let's go ahead and open up this pirate chest, and let's open up this magazine. Not too bad, not too shabby, but let's go ahead and open up the back, or the front rather, but get the coins out, see how it did. Open this up, let's see, and yeah, it did really, really well. That's really thick. That box is pretty deep, but let's go ahead and dump it in the counter, and 108 flat. Nice. But folks, we have been making a few changes around in the arcade. Quick little shout out to Jeremy. Met him on the Vending Nation Facebook page. So he is the new proud owner of this beautiful crane. So little shout out to him, and thanks for all your help, bud. Well, let's go ahead and open up this new neon kitty crane that we put in its spot. See how it did. And this is after a week, so kind of bear that in mind, and it's doing pretty good. Look at that. That is not too bad after a week too. So go ahead and dump it in the counter and $21.75. Not too shabby. Go ahead and open the magazine, and nothing. That's a bummer, but this is going to be one of those machines that just does better on quarters, you know, just that's the way some of them are. It's kind of weird, but let's get a quick pan in the new machine. Look at all the cool little plush that's in there. These have a very robust control panel, very easily. You can set your machine up to do anything you want it to do, really. Just a really good machine. It's all the way around. Alright, let's go ahead. I think this is the Metal Slug 6, and it is spilling with change. Look at that. Love it. And this, yeah, we just replaced this with another machine that hardly ever got played. And I thought that was going to be the story of this one, of not being played and it just kind of sitting there to, you know, take up space. But, you know, let's see how it did in 1550 after a month. That's not, you know, I wouldn't have expected that kind of pull from that machine. Let's go ahead and move to this spiral. I love these things. If you ever have the opportunity to pick one of these up for, like, if you can find one for $100, then, you know, I'd go for it. But anywhere from $100 to $200, you know, depending on the condition. But look at how much it's making. That's why. I mean, it's a great machine. It's always a strong earner. Let's follow Eli's hands to the counter and see how it did. The suspense is killing me. All right. And 40-25 or 40 flat. I mean, come on. That's just good stuff. All right, just a quick look at all the doubloons and earnings. And that's what we worked for today, folks. But I hope you guys liked today's video. And before we close it out, I want to give somebody a shout out, and that's got to be Integrity Vending. They've been out here killing it, guys. I absolutely love it. Their newest video, they get all new cranes and some sort of redemption game, maybe. I don't know, but I'm super excited to see what they have in store for us next. They're moving so fast, and just congratulations to you guys. You guys rock. Alright, guys, but that's going to do it for the video today. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you hit that little bell on the side, it will notify you whenever we make a new video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.